We're here with John with his 430 Coupe. John, tell us about your 430.
Well, it's a left-hand drive. Easier to park, that's why it's a left-hand drive. You can see the curb, you see, so at least I don't curb them.
Yeah, what about overtaking?
No problems. I've got a 355, had it 12 years, got used to it.
Yeah?
So when I get in the car, I'm in that mode
Right.
for that car.
Yeah, left-hand drive. So
Yeah.
you prefer left-hand drive?
I do, yeah, and also if you come to sell the car, I've got a bigger market to
You
sell.
have, yeah, you're going to make a little bit more
Yeah.
money.
None of the French or the Germans, they won't buy a right-hand drive, but they'll always buy a left hooker.
That's a good point. That's a good point. So this is a Rosso Corsa,
A Rosso Corsa,
Nero interior.
yeah. It's got the carbon fibre sports seats.
Right, lovely.
F1,
Yeah.
yellow rev counter. Yeah, all the bits and pieces.
Standard exhaust?
Yeah, standard
Yeah,
exhaust,
the standard
yeah.
exhausts on the 430 are good enough, aren't they?
Well, absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. It still makes enough noise.
It does indeed. How long you had it for?
3.5 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to up change?
Well, the 458s would be nice, but they're all catching fire, aren't they? So,
Apparently they've sorted that out now. They've sorted out
Well,
the breathing hoses. There was a little bit of super glue under the wheel arches.
well, I've written to Ferraris and told them that to use grip fix
Right.
or no nails. It's got to be better than that glue.
It's
they're
got to
using.
be. They're just sniffing it
Whether
somewhere.
they respond to that, I don't know. Really.
Yeah, well, I
See
think they
what
are
happens,
sorting it
yeah.
out, but...
I mean, grip fix works because I've got my number plate stuck on with them.
Oh, whoa, how are you going to get it off?
Well, I'm not.
It's a private plane, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
So when you
but-
come to sell it...
Oh, well, you know, I'll get it off,
Oh,
yeah.
oh dear. Take some of the paintwork with
Yeah,
it.
hacksaw.
Yeah. Easily done.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, yeah, maybe a 458 then?
Well, it'd be very nice, but it's a big jump. I mean, you know, for the other 80 grand, I really can't see it at the moment. It's a lot of money to spend. I think you get a lot more for it, to be honest
Have you
with you.
driven one?
I haven't, no, but I imagine it's going to be pretty nice. But yeah, it's the next step up, I suppose. But I have
Yeah.
to wait for the price to come down.
When do you think that'll be?
2-3 years down the line,
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think you're right. I mean,
Yeah.
you got the 458 Spider coming out 2012,
Yeah.
which is going to replace the 430 Spider or the 16M Spider.
Well, at least the price of the 458 is pushing the price of these up.
Yeah.
You know, these will all go up. The 355 is going up anyway. It's becoming a classic. So, you know, these will go up, I'm
That's
sure.
the thing. That they
Yeah.
at least hold their value.
Yeah. But at the moment, this is worth more as a left hooker than a right hooker anyway because
Yeah.
of the exchange rate. So it's
Yeah, definitely.
It's been better for me anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you know, so.
Would you always stick with red?
Yeah. So got to be safe. I always remember.
Gotta be safe.
I think you've got to be.
Gotta be safe.
I always remember being at the classic car Coys at Silverstone a couple of years ago, and there was all our guys from Ferrari, you know, the security lining up all the red cars.
Yeah.
A blue one turns up, a yellow one turns up. Just stick it over in that field,
No,
mate.
I'm not having that. No, I'm not having that.
Honestly.
He's winding me up. The yellow one goes at the front.
I think you've got
Like a little pyramid.
You've got to play safe. Well, the yellow is the official colour, as you know,
Yeah.
with
But,
Ferrari.
I mean, obviously, yeah, it's
Yeah,
beautiful in
I mean,
red.
yeah.
You can't go wrong.
I'm sure if the Ferrari Formula 1 cars had been pink, then these had all been pink.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's have a little look around the car, John. The wheels.
Yeah, the Stradale wheel rims,
Yeah.
same as they've had on the Challenge car.
Are they 18 or 19s?
19s.
They're 19s,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Okay.
The reason why I didn't have the standard ones because a friend of mine's got similar ones on their people carrier, so I didn't want to go for them. I didn't want to go for them.
A Ferrari people carrier.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Right, go on, what else? Let's have a look.
All Nero, there's
Yep.
colour, black really at the end
Yeah.
of the day, with the carbon fibre sports seats, F1, all the little gizmos that Ferrari puts on there, launch control, which I tried once, frightened the life out of me.
Now, okay, at F Gear, we've been hunting around for a long time to find someone who's played with launch control.
Yeah,
Now you have. Tell us.
I have.
Tell us what happened. Step by step.
Well, it frightened me.
Tell us where were you?
I was at the traffic lights and there was a Porsche.
Right.
And I thought, you know, he was revving away, and I thought, oh, you know.
Yeah.
So I stuck it in launch control.
So
see
what did you
would
do? You
happen.
stuck it in neutral. Tell us step by step.
And I was at home having dinner while he was still at the lights.
So what do? You put your foot
Yeah.
on the brake. I've never done it myself.
Well, yeah, it's just put it into launch control and just bring the revs up really on the the accelerator
And just let
and,
rip.
and just let go like. But I wasn't confident that it would last more than 2 or 3 times.
No.
And the clutch would burn out.
Yeah.
I really wasn't that confident.
Right.
So I think once was enough.
Did you enjoy it?
Frightened me a bit, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah,
good. It's good. It's healthy to be frightened.
Bit scary. Yeah, but I wouldn't do it again, like, so, you know. I'm a careful driver anyway, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Lovely.
It's fun though, isn't it? As I say, sex on wheels, mate.
Sex on wheels. Tell us a bit more about... See, now I see you've got the Manatino in sport mode rather than race mode.
Yeah,
what's all that about?
Well, I've just never, you know, it's sort of the everyday mode really. So
yeah.
I keep, and you know, I wouldn't put it in racetrack mode unless you're on the circuit.
Okay.
That's what's advised.
Right.
And sports mode is fine for me, so I just leave it in sports mode.
Yeah, it opens up the valves earlier, doesn't it? Rather than putting it on normal.
If that's what you say that happens, then I'll accept that.
If you put it on normal mode, which is the one setting down,
yeah.
the valves won't open to around about 4,500 revs.
Something
if
like
you keep it in sport,
yeah.
then it will open up at 2 and a bit.
Yeah.
So you get the little boom a bit earlier.
You do, yeah, yeah. I enjoy it in that mode anyway.
Yeah, to be fair, I leave it in sport rather than race or anything else.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely in really good condition. You've been cleaning it lately, or what?
All the time, mate.
All the time.
Well, it's therapeutic, isn't it? That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't take it to one of these £5, you know, we'll clean it for you places.
No, that's fair enough.
You know, so no, I clean it myself. It's all part of it. It's part of the enjoyment of having a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about servicing? How are you finding it?
Well, it did fail the MOT on its first, at the end of its warranty, on its very first MOT.
Nice.
They failed it on the headlights.
Right.
Because they face the wrong way.
Right.
You can't turn these like you can the 355 or some of the others.
Yeah.
So, but I took it somewhere else and got it through an MOT, no problems.
Okay, lovely.
But it won't go to the authorised dealer now, it'll go to an independent for servicing. Yeah, yeah. Did you see that?
I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yeah, the girls
Fantastic.
The girls are flashing. Well, you know, I'm a celebrity TV star, and everyone wants a piece of the ads, man.
Yeah.
So now it's out of warranty. You're taking it to.
Yeah, it'll go to Shield Tech and look after my.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it has some fantastic things about them.
Jeff's great, like, you know, and you know, I mean, the Ferrari dealer, who looked after it, they were great, but it's all about the price as well, like, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with Jeff. He looks after my cars. He always has. He looks after my 355. So yeah.
So as it's out of warranty, are you looking to just get like another Ferrari warranty, or are you just going to leave it?
No, just leave it. No, just leave it. The car's going all right, you know.
Had any issues before?
What, with this car?
Yeah.
Oh, when I first got it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 2 new clutches, new F1 system.
2 new clutches?
Yeah, it just kept leaking oil.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you covered on a warranty?
Well, yeah, it's covered. Yeah, I mean, the clutches were replaced because they were contaminated by oil, by gearbox oil, I take it.
So if you've got an oil leak, you're covered on a warranty?
Yeah, yeah.
That's good.
But now the warranty's out, I'm not covered.
No. Does it not make you think you want another one? If you've seen,
hopefully they fixed everything. I mean, this was when I first got the car.
Sure,
ever since,
sure.
It's been absolutely fine. So
yeah,
I don't have a problem now. So
you are launching it though.
But you know, if you take out another warranty, I mean, it's about 3 or 4 grand, like, you know. So
yeah.
It's, you know, you can do a lot of work on a car for 3 or 4 grand.
You can.
Yeah. So, and it always covers the things that don't go wrong. Those warranties.
Yeah, there is that.
Seems to be that way.
Is that.
It covers this, covers that, but not this, this and this.
Yeah.
And all the things that go wrong, they never seem to be covered. So
say for the Joe Bloggs who's after a 430, for example, what would they be looking at running costs for a service or running costs for the year?
Well, a standard service is about 500 quid.
Yeah, well, we know, but it don't always work out 500 quid though, does it?
Well, it should be, no.
It's 500 quid to get the car on the ramp, and then it's like, bring it.
Well, I mean, I don't know with this yet, you know, other than the standard services that I've had while it was under warranty. I mean, there's a set fee for that, and that was expensive enough. But hopefully with the independent guy, it's going to be a little bit less.
Yeah.
But time will tell.
Time will tell.
But the people I use have always looked after me anyway, so.
Fantastic. John, thank you ever so much for joining us on F Gear.
Great stuff, mate.
Enjoy the Auto Legends.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Take care.
Cheers.
Cheers.